Hi Libra, this is your May 23rd through May 29th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the High Priestess, clarified by the Moon. We have the Magician. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Cups with the Queen of Cups and the Lovers. And we also have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a Gemini, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, in case, Libra, you didn't know that you have a secret admirer, you know that now. Perhaps you haven't met yet, but after the two of you get acquainted, you're not going to hearing from this person right away, because they're going to be watching you and they're going to be doing research on you in a very positive way. What I mean by research, some of them may even get a tarot reading on the two of you. For others of you, it feels like they will find out your exact birth date, and they will like compare the two of you. If the two of you match, you know, there's like websites out there where you enter your birthday, your person's birthday, and see what comes out. So this person is doing some kind of a research. They need confirmation, not because they have doubts, but because that's the way they are. That's the way their brain operates. Right? Perhaps this person is into research. Right? So yeah, the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. This is a card of spying, this is a card of keeping tabs, but at the same time, this is my research card, right? So like I said, for some of you, they are watching you on social media, if the two of you are friends on social media, or they're watching as you walk by out of their window, right? They're doing some kind of research, getting tarot readings, getting astrological charts done, you know, things like that. So there is 2 cards in the tarot deck that represent secrets, and both of them are on the table. One of them is clarifying the other. The High Priestess is the first one, and the Moon clarifying it is the second one. Both of them could represent secrets, something hidden, something you're not aware of. And like I said, they're doing all kinds of things, and all they need is a confirmation. And it kind of looks like they will be getting that confirmation. Perhaps they're cross-watching this reading right now. Well, I gotta give myself credit every once in a while. The Moon, by the way, is the personal Pisces card. You could be dealing with a Pisces. So, yeah, all those 3 cards, the Page of Swords and the Moon with the High Priestess, are sort of no action cards. No action in terms of them actually making a move towards you, right? So they're doing something in the background, but they're not making their move. However, here comes the move. We have the Magician and the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Cups. Those are 3 action cards. The Magician is a card of manifestation, but at the same time, this is a card of action, right? And the Magician knows he or she's got all the tools they need at their disposal. So they may prepare for this, right? They may already have things lined up. They will know which restaurant to take you to. Perhaps they'll know what kind of flowers you like from that research they're gonna do. They'll send you a bouquet of those flowers. You know, they'll be doing things. And with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups, here comes the actual move. The Ace of Swords is a card of a brand new beginning. The Ace of Swords is a very straightforward, very direct communication or conversation between the two of you. So they're not going to be playing around the bush. They're not going to be fooling around. They'll tell you straight up what their intentions are, what they feel about you. Perhaps they'll even confess that they did some kind of a research, or they did compare your astrological charts, zodiac charts, right? So yeah, with the Ace of Swords, you'll know what to expect. And if they tell you you had them at hello, by the way, that will be the truth. The Knight of Cups, clarifying the Ace of Swords. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces you're dealing with. But the thing about the Knight of Cups, this is the knight in the shining armor. It's the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. So like I said, expect flowers and really nice, warm, lovey-dovey gestures from this person, right? The Knight of Cups is always talks about genuine, authentic love. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Cups with the Queen of Cups and the Lovers. That is an amazing potential outcome. That exceeded my expectations, right? The King and the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but whenever the King and the Queen of Cups come out in the same spread, especially right next to each other, the two of you make a perfect love couple. As a matter of fact, you're the ultimate love couple, right? The two of you belong together, right? The two of you are soulmates. The Lovers right next to those King and the Queen of Cups is a soulmate card. It's also a Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. And it's also a twin flame connection card if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life card, right? In my opinion, the Lovers is the best card in the tarot deck when it comes to a love connection between two people. It's also a card of a choice. Well, I don't really see you hesitating or figuring it out. I see you moving forward with them. There is no card suggesting you'll be taking a short break to think about it. Perhaps what they tell you with that Ace of Swords and how they express their love will resonate with you right away. You'll appreciate how honest this person is, how loving this person is, and all the things they're going to be doing for you, showing you just how much they love you, just how much they cherish you. And perhaps that's what will resonate with you. Like I said, they are going to... with the Magician card, they are going to come prepared. They will have all kinds of things prepared to wine you and dine you, to talk to you, to take you places and all that good stuff. Right? Yeah, the King and the Queen of Cups, and with the Lovers right next to it, I can't stress it enough how important it is. The two of you belong together. The two of you speak the same love language, however you want to interpret that. The two of you finish each other's sentences. It's a perfect match. Alright, really happy for you, Libra. Congratulations. Libra, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the 5 of Wands, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the 9 of Cups clarified by the 4 of Wands, and we also have the 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, you guys either got into a fight and then they're going to come back and apologize to you, and that'll put a huge smile on your face, or perhaps you were having a heated discussion about which one of the 2 houses to buy, which one of the 2 vacation destinations to go to, which one of the 2 cars to purchase for your family. You had some kind of a choice, and you're getting you guys are getting what you want, right? So the 5 of Wands, the first card that came out, it could be a card of a fight or a card of heated discussion, right? The 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. You could have been choosing between 2 or perhaps among 3 or 4 different options, 2 different cars, 2 different vacation destinations, 2 different houses, what have you. It could be anything, right? Or perhaps now that you guys had that fight, right? Now they're looking for a present for you to beg for forgiveness, right? So here they come with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles could be something tangible, something you can touch. So this is the I'm sorry gift for you. Or if you were thinking about purchasing something, then the Page of Pentacles, this is you guys paying for something. It could be an initial payment or a first payment out of many payments, especially if you're buying something big like a house or a car, right? And then we have the 9 of Cups clarified by the 4 of Wands, and I think that's you in the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. The 4 of Wands clarifying the 9 of Cups is a card of a commitment or marriage. So either way, you're getting what you want, Libra. All right? Cool. And let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we are still in Mercury retrograde. This is when more exes than usual could potentially resurface. We have the 4 of Swords clarified by Death. We have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Empress, and we also have the 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Scorpio or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Well, I would question this person's motives when they come back, Libra, right? You're dealing with this King of Pentacles. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with Earth in their charts. If they're not an Earth sign, they could be somebody who's grounded, or somebody who is wealthy, or somebody who works for a financial institution. The thing about this King of Pentacles, they're clarified by the Ace of Wands, and we got the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So, like I said, I would question their motives. The Ace of Wands is a card of passion, you know. If they were a fire sign, that would have probably made sense. If they are a fire sign, but they're just showing up as the King of Pentacles, it does make sense. But if they're not a fire sign, I would not jump head first with them. Unless you want to have some fun, you know. In that case, go ahead. And I'm not here to judge. It's your life. But yeah, the Ace of Wands with the Six of Wands, both of those two cards are talking about the same thing, in my opinion. You know, passionate new beginning. You know, that's what they are interested in. Right, the Four of Swords clarified by Death, the first two cards on the left. Death is the personal Scorpio card, by the way. But the Four of Swords is a card of somebody who takes a break to think things through. So they thought about it long and hard. And what they thought about is this Death card. What it means is the end of your connection. Right? That's what they thought about. Right? And here they come, wanting to get the show back on the road. The Empress right next to the deck, I think that's you, Libra, right? You're sitting back on your throne, you're very relaxed. Everybody knows who the Empress is. The Empress does not require an introduction. And it's going to be up to you what you want to do here. You are coming in as the Major Arcana card. They are just the king. Alright? Yeah. Whatever you want to do here. Alright? But again, I wouldn't jump head first with this person. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra. This week we have the Three of Cups, we have Strength, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and we also have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or pretty much any zodiac sign. We've got two threes on the table, the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, perhaps somebody at your workplace wants to be more than co-workers. But if that's the case, then there's definitely too many cooks in this kitchen, you know. Yeah, but for most of you, I think what I just said was for like 0.5% of you, right? For most of you, this is a celebration. All right? The Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck. This is one of the best cards you can potentially get when it comes to work, business, and finances. This is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who just got rich or got richer, somebody who is being held in high regard, so people are respecting you, admiring you, they're looking up to you, they're celebrating you, right? Yeah, the Three of Cups, the first card that came out, it could be a celebration. Perhaps some of you could be retiring, others of you could be switching jobs, so this is your goodbye party. Others of you, you're celebrating a successful completion of a project or something. Perhaps the sales results are in and everybody thinks you were the best. Or, like I said, something completed successfully and everybody is cheering you up because you are the one who made it happen, right? So the Three of Cups is a card of celebration. Strength is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with the Leo. Strength could have been courage or actually strength to push this through, to finish this successfully. The Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to right. It's probably people you work with or do business with, because this is a card of collaboration. It's a card of a teamwork, right? And the Nine of Pentacles, like I said, that's you. You know, glowing up, being in the center of attention, being recognized. Perhaps you're getting a promotion, you know, as a result of that, or you're getting a bonus, and that's why you're celebrating. But you're definitely doing good with the Nine of Pentacles. And like I said, for 0.5% of you, perhaps somebody wants to become more than just co-workers with you. All right, so be careful, okay? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Libra, this week. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Magician, we have the Six of Swords, and we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer, pretty much any zodiac sign. Right, 3 out of 4 cards could potentially here symbolize travel. So perhaps what you're not expecting is travel, right? It could be for business or pleasure. It could be you traveling, or it could be somebody traveling to see you, or whatever. Somebody may offer to go on a trip together, right? For others of you, that Magician card, we saw the Magician card in the first spread, the new love spread, right? So perhaps this spread right here has to do with that. This is a different deck, by the way. I use different decks for different spreads. So perhaps what you're not expecting is that person we saw in the first spread making their move towards you. And all those three cards, the remaining cards, they're not travel cards, but it's all about moving forward cards, right? The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle card. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck, it could be a Cancer you're dealing with, or the Chariot is a card of moving forward together with that person. This is also a card of victory, right? And the Six of Swords right next to the deck is a card of moving on, moving forward. So yeah, either travel plans is what awaits you, or somebody wants to come see you, or you're moving forward with that new person. The one who was gathering information on you. Getting those readings on you, or comparing your zodiac astrological charts. Okay, that's what you're in. This is a good spread. This is definitely a forward movement spread, with the three major arcana cards. Great spread. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Libra. Hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does, please share, like, and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.